On today's show, we caught up with the cross-country team on Tuesday, the boys soccer matches on Tuesday and Thursday, girls soccer, golf, and varsity volleyball on Wednesday. All that and more on This Week in SCC Sports.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind.
Welcome to This Week in SCC Sports. I'm your host, the voice of the Saints, Brandon Karam, SCC class of 2020. This week we start with cross country. The team had a match on Tuesday versus Greenwich and Stillwater, and the boys won 5-0. Kevin Cronin won the boys 5K with a time of 17 minutes and 11 seconds. The girls won 4-1. Katie Cronin led the Lady Saints with a time of 22 minutes and 40 seconds, followed by Lauren Mayer, Katie West, and Maddie Roan. We talked with Katie West, Kevin and Katie Cronin, and coaches Fantozzi and Halligan.
Really good. We've been working hard. I'm excited to see what happens.
Today's meet and the meets in the future, how do you think the team's going to perform?
We've been improving a lot, so I'm excited to see how much better we get and how our times get faster and faster.
I think, well, so far we've been doing great. I think as the season progresses, we're only going to get better. I mean, this team, ever since I've started cross country, as the season's progressed, we've only gotten better, so I can only expect the same for the season.
And Katie, how do you think the team's going to perform?
I think we're going to do really good because at the last meet we won, and as Kevin said, we're just going to keep getting better, and our team is very determined to do well this year, and I really hope that we have a good outcome.
I thought we did well. I mean, when we have meets, we usually have what they call double duels. So there's 3 teams that run, and each team is running against each other. Instead, it's not first, second, third place. So we did well. We went to Tamarack. We came home with a 3-0 record in the boys and girls. So I'm very optimistic. Today will be a good test for us, I think, mainly with the girls, because they're the team to beat this year.
And Coach Halligan, how do you think the team performed in the first meet?
I think we saw a lot of good performances in the first meet. Everyone worked really hard over the summer, and for the first effort of the year, they showed really great promise and really good potential for the year. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year now.
Also on Tuesday, the boys varsity soccer team hosted Mechanicville at the Chaz Dake Field and lost 2-0. Here's goalkeeper Preston Famigaletti.
I think we played. In the last 3 games, we've had a lot of improvement, but we just struggled to find the ball in the back of the net.
On Wednesday, the golf team hosted Waterford Half Moon at the State Park. Terrell Tillman led the team with a score of 37. Here's Terrell.
We're doing a lot better. We started off a little slow, but we're definitely on a hot streak right now. Everyone's playing pretty good. Even our practice players, they're doing pretty good. We're practicing every day. We're getting out here and we're doing our thing.
The girls soccer team took on Hoosick Falls on Wednesday and won 4-0. Lauren Mayer scored 3 goals, and Megan Schmidt scored 1 in the win. Here's captain Bridget Edgerly.
I think we did amazing. I mean, we were talking, we were passing. It was our second win, so I think everybody's happy about that. I think we played really well as a team. Like, everybody tried different positions. Like, we had a new stopper, and we were just flowing, and it was a really good game.
Also on Wednesday, the volleyball team took on Waterford Half Moon and won 3-0. Here's Grace Fornabia.
I think we did pretty good. We were a little tired because we've had a tournament the last weekend, but we came together and we played a really good game.
On Thursday, the boys varsity soccer team hosted Tamarack at Chaz Dake Field. The Saints got an early goal thanks to a Ben Yerbatis chip. An unfortunate red card left the Saints short-handed, and it was too much to overcome, losing 5-1. Here's Ben.
Well, I think we came out a little bit weak, and we picked it up and scored. And then after the second half, we had an unfortunate red card. It was a rough call. Our team played decent after that, but kind of hard, so I think we'll get them next game.
Up next, our interview with Megan Schmidt. But first, here's what's on tap for this week. Welcome back to This Week in SCC Sports. This week's guest is girls soccer player Megan Schmidt. Megan, thanks for coming on the show today.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. So your first question is, well, first of all, the girls soccer, you guys started off a little bit slow, but you since bounced back. What factors do you think contributed to the bounce back?
I think, well, since we started off with so many players that didn't play soccer before, I think with Coach Kogan helping and pushing everyone to the best that they can be in like all the drills that we've done, and working as a team is a big factor. I think that all helped, and everyone has such a great mood all the time, and it just helps a lot to have like everyone work as a team.
Being a senior, have you decided on any colleges yet, and would you be interested in playing soccer at the collegiate level?
Yeah, I'm interested in a lot of colleges, but my main choice is Endicott College. It's in Beverly, Massachusetts, and that's the only place I would play soccer because I love how they play soccer.
Do you have any goals for the rest of the season as a player or for the team?
Really just that we keep playing as we're playing and we keep getting better as a team, and that everyone else gets better as a team. Yeah.
Megan, thanks for coming on the show today.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. We'll see you next week on YouTube, so stay tuned.
Get up there, baby! Come on! Come on!